So we actually cannot leave to Port-au-Prince until the morning because it's already 6 p.m. and if we leave right now, we'll get there while it's dark. It's about a 6-hour road trip. We'll get there while it's dark, and that place is completely run by gangs. So you don't want to be dealing with the gangs, even though we have safe passage, we're already approved. All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong.
Fortunately, he wasn't technically wrong. He was on to something. He was figuring it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, unfortunately, this isn't going to be my more lighthearted or comedy style video, but I'll try to incorporate a few jokes in there because the story at hand seems to have a lighthearted and very wholesome ending to it. We'll see how it plays out because I still haven't seen Arab himself specifically make a video. I've only just seen tweets. Maybe I'm just not digging hard enough. I'll elaborate in a moment. So nearly a week or two ago, rumors were spreading around that a YouTuber by the name of YourFellowArab was being abducted and held for ransom. Unfortunately, it came out this was very, very true. Now, if you don't know who YourFellowArab is, he essentially is a traveling content creator. He visits all kinds of countries and interviews all kinds of people and shows everyone the world and what it has to offer, regardless if it's the good or the bad. He's a very transparent content creator from keep it 100. He's put himself in very dangerous positions before, and his last tweet before going missing was referring to an incident where he got into a car accident, and very fortunately, he made it through without any life-altering consequences. Nothing too wacky. He didn't have his entire arm removed or anything like that, or didn't get impaled by a steel beam Final Destination style. Nothing crazy bad happened. But I mean, we're all glad he was okay, and then he went missing. Me personally, this is some stuff I would not be doing. And now I get it. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Stark's a pussy. Stark doesn't." I get it. Stark doesn't know about the world. Doesn't want to enrich himself. He's not gonna travel. He's gonna sit there behind his computer all day and type away and make videos. I'll be honest with you. Yes, in a heartbeat. Yes, this is no lie. I'm not gonna sit here and just make some stuff up. I will say there are maybe some benefits to traveling. I feel like that would be good enough for me. The United States is huge, dude. Literally, I could drive like 2 hours and get an entirely different experience with entirely different people if I just drive in one random direction for 2 hours. Like total accents, different cultures, different people, the works, like everything. I could be on complete farmlands 1 second and then just mountains and shit the fucking next. You're getting what I'm saying. I've done my traveling. I've been outside the country a couple times. It's I got my own things I gotta take care of. I gotta work on. Like I said, me personally, this is some shit I would not be doing. I have my reasons, the biggest one being that the rest of the world tends to hate Americans regardless of where you may be from. If you're an American, you're kind of generalized into this stereotype and looked down upon, and I'm not saying there isn't any reason for that. I'm actually saying there are some pretty good reasons for that, and I get it. But I'm not gonna sit here and try to go to other people's countries and tell them, hey, you guys need to be more accepting of me. Everyone's got their own stuff going on. I'm not going to sit there and tell everyone what they should and shouldn't do. It would be unreasonable. So, YourFellowArab went to none other than fucking Haiti. Yes, Haiti. If you know anything about the current world events, you know that Haiti is the worst option you could even conceptualize in your mind. Back in 2018, we saw a dip in crime and gang violence, and then halfway through 2018, or I'd say after the first quarter, it just skyrocketed, and it's gotten so out of control up into 2024 that the gangs now essentially run the country. Maybe I'm missing something because I was trying to look at as many statistics as I can to broaden my horizons, so to speak, but it seems to be the general consensus that I'm getting. And I mean, it's to the point where even the Haitian government can no longer control anything. It's all gangs. It's all gang related. Government officials are now stepping down en masse, and one gang leader above all stands out. His name is, well, I guess his nickname is Barbecue. I'm not trying to diss it, and you could, it's maybe to us it may be a weird one, but it's not like he's a non-serious man. He's a very serious individual. Now, Arab was to interview Barbecue, and from the footage, I mean, it seemed that he was enjoying himself at the hotel that was empty for very obvious reasons. I mean, you can't, for a while, you couldn't get into the country because it was so fucking bad. And somehow, he got in. I don't know how he got in. And I'm very surprised that no one, like, before he even got through TSA was like, hey, we're probably not going to see you again. Or, like, this is probably a terrible idea. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm just going to say this. I know the guy's content is literally just traveling, and he may know more than me. From what I'm seeing and his own content, it seems like it was an awful idea from the jump. It was not the best option. Not exactly the most well thought out plan. If he was confident in it, well, fuck it, we ball. You know what I'm saying? He got abducted, kidnapped, and they wanted 600,000 USD for him. That's like not an unreasonable amount of money for a man who may or may not be wealthy. But still, that's like you're probably thinking like, I don't understand why they want him to interview. It was probably more or less just like a trap, or maybe a misunderstanding. I don't have all the details yet, but maybe. I'll update some stuff and I'll pin it in the comments and let everyone know if anyone is actually interested. I don't know how many people are going to be coming to this video to learn anything about this, but I'll put it in the comments, pin it so everyone can see it, and maybe update a description. We'll see what happens. So what he said, the whole thing kind of happened because he was a quote blanc. This essentially that he was a much lighter skin complexion than everyone else. It's kind of a mixed bag of reactions to that one. I'm not going to open the replies on Twitter and show you because it is rough, but that's just Twitter. So situations like this, I mean, let's be honest, they usually do not end well at all. If this shit is at all true, which it appears to be, I mean, Jesus Christ, 600K, they probably weren't going to let him go. They somehow, it appears that he's out. He's free. He's a free man. The man's safe, is what I'm saying. Me personally, without any validation from his friends on Twitter, it seems like there's a lot of people, quite a few people saying that, like, yeah, let's go. Like, he's finally back. And for me, it would be he needs to have like a video of him actually saying that he's back, and he's actually back to his content, or he's back to he's back home. He's with his friends in a video, not some like pre-made stuff. Right, there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on that someone's running his Twitter account, and there have been instances where something like that has happened, but it seems to be that he is safe. It's a very good thing that, I mean, this is all resolved now, theoretically. If anything comes up, though, or anything changes, any details get added, like I said, I will put that in the comments or the description. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's been me talking about the YourFellowArab situation. This one's been a roller coaster for me, and I was... this wasn't going to have the same ending as it would have like a day or so ago. So it's a very good thing that this all got resolved. And so, thank you. Subscribe, stick around. I got plenty more videos I'm working on. And I have a Discord server link below if you have any video ideas, content ideas, music ideas, whatever you want to put in there. Throw it at me, baby. I'm coming to bring the fucking heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to get everything out there. And I apologize if I don't upload super consistently. I'm trying. I have a very busy life schedule. Like if you like it, dislike it, dislike it. And let's get that engagement going. Thank you. See ya.